Okay, so what makes what makes a good affiliate? After being on the network for a while, I've been lucky enough to kind of see good ones, and I've been lucky enough to, not lucky, but unlucky enough to see some bad ones, and ones we've had to kind of kick off for fraud and for just actually running such terrible traffic and not cleaning it up that it was like, we just got to pause you because you're embarrassing us with our buyers. And then there's like the rock stars, right? Like, I've been lucky enough to see the rock stars that have just run consistent high volume traffic for ages. And really, you want to be on that side. You want to be on the side of like the rock star side, where you're capable of generating high volume, high quality traffic and doing it, sustainably for the long run. And it's both an art and a science, unfortunately. But the big takeaway is, fraud is going to get you busted. We take quality like super seriously now. I listen to calls every day. I have to listen to my publisher's calls every day. I listen to a handful of successful calls. I listen to a handful of failures. I give feedback to my publishers. I let them know what's working, what's not working. It's all about like constant optimization and cleaning things up and just delivering the highest quality traffic possible. So a good affiliate is going to take advice. They're going to grow. They're going to be constantly looking at ways of improving their campaigns so that they're offering the most value. As a result of that, we'll reward you. We'll increase your payouts. We'll give you offers that you're not, the general public isn't like privileged to. There are benefits to like being a good publisher, and that's what you want to be known for. And also, you want to, once you kind of dial that in, you understand like what you're up to, and you've got congruency figured out, and there's no confusion, and so forth. Then you could take that kind of experience offline and go work with your local communities, the businesses in your communities, because then you're going to be confident in knowing what you're doing. You'll be capable of generating phone call leads for that electrician friend of yours. He's relying on you to generate leads for him so he can continue to run his business. He's paying you for them. Last thing you want to do is just send constant 20-second calls, So a good affiliate is capable of like being able to continuously like craft his campaign and build out something that's useful and adds value, and that'll be your cash machine for the long run. That way, if an offer drops like on, say, like our network, you can run over somebody else and then pick something up with confidence, knowing that all I got to do is swap out an offer on the back end and I'm back up in business. If you got a crummy campaign, it's not going to last long here. It's not going to last long over there. You're wasting your time, and especially if you're running fraud, then you're just going to be an embarrassment. You're going to be on a blacklist, and nobody will want to do business with you. So, that being said, be honest, be transparent. You don't have to share your campaigns and what you're doing, but you got to work with people. You got to work with people. You got to work with the networks. You got to work with the buyers. You got to bring that feedback into your campaigns and fix things as that feedback comes in. And I feel like that's probably been the best, the best. In terms of like relationships, that's been the best way that we've worked with our rockstar publishers. Is they take what we say and they improve, and they also give us feedback, and we send that back to the buyers. Sometimes the buyers, I'll be honest with you, sometimes we get new buyers that have no clue what they're doing, and we have to coach them, we have to train them, we have to get them up to speed. It's like, this is a pay-per-call network. You're getting a mixed bag of traffic here, and you need to be able to sell the traffic, else you're just wasting your money. So with that being said, I'm gonna push off into a couple of videos where I explain like the modules coming up. We're gonna get into like the actual call only campaigns and the search campaigns, and what it takes to actually build out something that's going to generate revenue, or at least that's gonna get you in the mindset of like how to do things. I'm not gonna say 100% right, but you're moving in the right direction, because this is how I do things. I know there's guys out there that do way better jobs than I do, but it'll keep you out of trouble, and it'll give you an idea of like how to set up some campaigns. So so for the next videos, we're going to talk a little more about campaign setup, and then if you choose, you want to get into like the nitty gritty and see how it's all done, then buy the course and then get started, so you can start launching campaigns for pay-per-call. So see you in the next video.